Right, welcome world to Bob and Sheila's latest video. Now today's fencing she calls it, yeah. What we're going to be doing at some point well, certainly today we'll make a start. Sheila's got some potatoes and other vegetables hopefully growing here, but they need protecting from predators like rabbits, neighbours pinching them and things like that. So this is all about putting a fence up to try and keep them all out. There will be further editions of this, perhaps 2, maybe 3, so not so exciting as survivors locations, but a necessity job. So world, stand by for further reports. Here we are at Kilmorey with a bit of fencing work going on. Bit like Jenny did in one of the Survivors episodes, only she kept hammering away at a post. Sheila ain't got to that point yet, hammering away at bits of wire. Have you, Sheila? Not yet. And we got Radio Caroline going on in the background here, just to give you a little bit of musical accompaniment. Yeah, it's the closest I'm afraid we're going to get to a survivor's location this week, because the weather's been absolutely abysmal here in the West Country. But we've managed to get an afternoon out here, and it's really good watching somebody work hard, isn't it, folks? Right. Now here we are at the back of Kilmorey. Keeping quiet, because we want to creep up on a certain little lady who's working very hard. You see some amazing old barns she's got here. She don't have the name Barnfield for nothing, you know. Right, here we go. There, that's a bit more done than the other day, isn't it? I'm sure. Look, we've got a gate there. We've got somewhere for the hitch the horses on. And there's little Sheila working hard.
The last hole.
The last hole, she says.
The last post.
Oh dear, the last post. God. Yes. As I carefully make my way along, because there's a lot of obstacles around here. And yeah, there's some rhubarb, by the way. That's going quite well. A bit more rhubarb going quite well. Some potatoes. I wish they'd hurry up. We can have some chips. But,
They're just coming.
They're just coming. Yeah, we've got Radio Caroline. That's and a little Google Home Mini in that box there, working really well out here. That is. Yeah. Yes, and there's little Sheila working really hard. On that note, we'll leave you until the next episode, which may be when it's nearly done. Here we are on Sunday, the 3rd of May, and here's the current state of work on the fence to keep the rabbits off the vegetables. Not quite finished yet, but it's getting there. We're waiting for a bit of cement to dry where the posts go in the ground. Help hold them steady and hopefully reduce the chances of rot. They will rot eventually, no doubt. Here we are on Sunday, the 3rd of May, and here's the current state of work on the fence to keep the rabbits off the vegetables. Not quite finished yet, but it's getting there. We're waiting for a bit of cement to dry where the posts go in the ground. Help hold them steady and hopefully reduce the chances of rot. They will rot eventually, no doubt. Here we are on Sunday the 3rd of May, and here's the current state of work on the fence to keep the rabbits off the vegetables. Not quite finished yet, but it's getting there. We're waiting for a bit of cement to dry where the posts go in the ground. Help hold them steady and hopefully reduce the chances of rot. They will rot eventually, no doubt. Now, who recognises this little bit of road? Oh, you Survivors fans. Yes, not far from a river. Yeah, you know where you are now, don't you, hey? Yes, it's there. It's quite a few years since I've been here. There's little Sheila up the top of the bridge there. She's going to get upset in a minute when I jump up and down on the bridge. Well, that's quite an interesting place to come for our exercise walk. So where are we then, Sheila?
We're at the bridge at the hole of the wall.
The hole in the wall bridge, yes, yeah. Beautiful spot, isn't it?
It's a lovely spot with the
Yeah.
water rippling away down there. A couple of Canadian geese
Yeah,
in the distance.
yeah. A little church in the distance, I think, there.
Yes, yeah. The
We're
square
waiting.
tower, I think. Four geese this way.
We've got some geese, have we?
Four, yeah.
4 geese. Oh, yes.
And the view's over towards Ross in that direction, I suppose.
The other direction, yeah. Yes, folks, I'm afraid the road is just as narrow and frightening to get here. There's some sort of footpath to the left there, down by the river.
Yeah, it looks like there's a path along there.
Yeah,
There is a notice, and a chain across it.
yeah, right, yeah.
Fishing, I think it's
A
for
fishing spot, right.
And there's
Yeah.
a little way down there, I think they do fishing. Yeah.
Right, yeah, yeah.
Permit holders only, it said on the other gate.
Oh, yeah, yeah, right. There we are, the River Wye. Oh, look, we got some geese decided to have a test flight. There they come. They sound like they're in agony. Of course, I'm sure Survivors fans know that around about that spot there, that was where Abby Grant, played by Carolyn Seymour, was sort of elected as leader by Jenny, played by Lucy Fleming, and of course Greg, played by Ian McCulloch.
Reflection of the trees in the river. Lovely spot.
We'll swing your camera over to the right. That's what we call Garland's Corner. Just about, it's down here, I think. Yeah. This is what I've nicknamed Garland's Corner, where they, at the end of Garland's War, they have a little meet-up. The Land Rover, or two, I think it was 2 Land Rovers here. That's my old car. And that's a view over the River Wye. And many, many moons ago, my friend Sheila and myself, we had a little picnic here, didn't we, Sheila?
Yeah, I think it was further along though, wasn't it?
It wasn't far from here.
Yeah,
it was far from here.
No, the trees were taller, I think. So
Yeah,
it was a little bit further along.